97% of older men never recognize the real reason younger women smile at them. Today, I'm going to reveal 7 hidden reasons that may be behind those smiles. But before we begin, let me give you a warning. One of these reasons will probably surprise you because it's something most men never even consider. They simply have no idea that this could be what's actually happening. Most older men assume that when a younger woman smiles at them, she's just being polite. Maybe she's showing kindness, or perhaps it's simply a gesture of respect. But psychology suggests there's much more beneath the surface. Research in neuroscience indicates that a smile can often be an unconscious response to emotional stimuli. It's not only about courtesy. It's about the way she experiences your energy, your posture, and the way you carry yourself. Now let me ask you something. How many times have you noticed a young woman smiling at you, only to ignore it completely? Or even worse, how many times have you convinced yourself that it had absolutely nothing to do with you? That right there is the mistake that separates ordinary men from those who truly understand female psychology. When you develop strong masculine energy and combine it with active listening and effective communication, every smile becomes more than just a random expression. It becomes an opportunity. An opportunity for emotional connection, silent attraction, and a deeper understanding of what she's really communicating. So let's begin. The first reason is quiet confidence. Older men don't feel the need to prove themselves anymore. Life has already taught you that chasing approval is exhausting and unnecessary. That inner calm naturally communicates confidence without saying a single word. Younger women recognize this almost immediately. They notice that you're not desperately trying to impress anyone, and surprisingly, that's exactly what makes them smile. It's almost as if her subconscious is saying, "This man knows exactly who he is." The second reason is the energy that comes with maturity. Many younger women are surrounded by men who constantly second-guess themselves, change their opinions, and seek validation from everyone around them. But when you stand firmly in your convictions, you project something many of those younger men still haven't developed: emotional stability. Psychologists often describe this as maintaining a strong internal frame. When you remain emotionally grounded, even when someone challenges or tests you, you naturally become more attractive. The contrast between your maturity and the insecurity of others is so noticeable that her smile may simply become an automatic emotional response. The third reason is your presence. Have you ever noticed how so many younger men walk into a room completely absorbed by their phones? Physically they're present, but mentally they're somewhere else. Now compare that to someone who enters a room with calm awareness, making genuine eye contact and fully engaging with the environment around him. This is known as conscious presence. It doesn't require words because people can feel it. And younger women often notice it immediately. In many cases, that smile becomes a silent acknowledgement. This man is different. The fourth reason is a style that doesn't seek approval. This has nothing to do with wearing flashy clothes or trying to look 20 years younger than you actually are. Instead, it's about simple elegance and paying attention to the details. A well-fitted shirt. A watch that complements your personality. A neatly groomed beard. These small details quietly communicate that you know yourself and take pride in who you are. That kind of self-respect activates a psychological trigger known as attraction to a clearly defined identity. Always remember this. Style isn't about spending more money. It's about consistency between who you are and how you present yourself. And younger women naturally respect, and often smile at, men who are authentic. The fifth reason is the protective presence effect. Now we're entering the part that very few men truly understand. Some younger women unconsciously respond to men who project a sense of protection, not because they're searching for a father figure, but because the brain naturally connects emotional stability with feelings of safety. Part of this process involves the amygdala, the region of the brain responsible for identifying threats and seeking security. In some situations, her smile may quietly express something much deeper. I feel comfortable around you. Unfortunately, many men completely misunderstand this signal and dismiss it as nothing more than ordinary politeness. The sixth reason is curiosity about your experience. Experience is attractive. And I'm not talking only about career success, expensive vacations, or financial achievements. I'm talking about wisdom. The lessons you've learned. The stories you've lived. The perspective you've gained over time. Younger women often recognize that you possess experiences many men their own age simply haven't accumulated yet. Sometimes that smile is nothing more, and nothing less, than genuine curiosity. It's an unspoken invitation to discover the world through your experiences and hear insights that only you can offer. The seventh reason is the aura of independence. This may be the most powerful point on today's list. An older man who is emotionally centered doesn't rely on a woman's approval to feel valuable. And attraction psychology works in a fascinating way. The less you desperately seek validation, the more naturally attractive you become. Women sense this. They smile because, deep down, they recognize that you're emotionally free. Ironically, it's that very freedom that often sparks genuine interest. So the next time a younger woman smiles at you, don't be naive. Don't automatically assume she's attracted to you. But don't dismiss the moment either. Her smile could represent respect. It could reflect curiosity. It could simply acknowledge the energy you project. Here's my advice. Work on your presence. Strengthen your confidence. Refine your style. Once you master those qualities, you'll spend far less time wondering why she smiled. Instead, you'll naturally understand what may have inspired that reaction. If this video helped you see things from a completely different perspective, make sure you hit the like button right now and share this video with your friends. Subscribe to the channel because every week I'll be bringing you more insights into female psychology, masculine energy, and powerful communication techniques that can improve every interaction you have. And if you're ready to go even deeper and discover words and phrases that naturally create attraction, I've prepared my ebook, Secrets of Attraction. You'll find the link in the description and also in the pinned comment. Inside, you'll learn practical strategies that can help transform ordinary conversations into meaningful opportunities for genuine connection. Now it's your turn. Pay close attention the next time a younger woman smiles at you. Apply what you've learned today. Observe her reactions. Then come back and tell me what happened. Because once you truly understand female psychology, you'll never look at a simple smile the same way again.